Life as a plastic surgeon.
First, the top news headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates eco-tourism project at Cheng. Will take up projects to ensure adequate supply of irrigation water, assures Chief Minister. And two-day workshop on child protection kicks off. Good evening. Welcome to Times of Manipuri Television English News at 6:30. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. This is Loving RIMAI giving you the latest news update. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh inaugurated eco-tourism project at Thangmeiban, Cheng and Imphal West District today. The eco-tourism project was developed under the Minister of Donor NLCPR. Speaking at the occasion, N. Biren Singh said that people in Manipur used to live amidst tension within the confines of their homes and there was limited leisure in life. As such, with the improvement of the situation in the past few years, the government had been trying to give leisure spaces by developing such sites which could also attract tourists, he added. The Chief Minister informed that the foundation stone for Cheng eco-tourism project, developed at an estimated cost of around 15 crores rupees, laid by Prime Minister Narendra Modi during his visit in March 2018. The project was completed within 3 years, though it was hindered due to delay in getting forest environment clearance and COVID-19 pandemic. He further said that the government is planning to install electric cars for old-aged and differently abled people who wish to reach the towers located in the hilltop. He also said that solar lamps would be installed up to the hilltop and security would be deployed for the convenience of the visitors for night seeing as well. Expressing hope that the project would definitely benefit local people, he sought support and cooperation from them regarding proper maintenance and running of the site. Regarding COVID-19, he said that people still need to be careful and strictly maintain COVID-appropriate behaviors because some states are currently facing the second wave of the pandemic. As a preventive measure, Biren said testing of passengers coming from 5 states has already begun at Bir Tikendrajit International Airport. Tourism Minister Oinam Lukhoi, CAF and PD Minister Thokcham Satyabrata, Deputy Speaker Kongkham Robindro and Thangmeiban Constituency MLA KH Joy Kishan, Chief Secretary Dr. Rajesh Kumar and other high-ranking officials also attended the function among others.
Armed Forces Special Power ki Sibhai ki Commando ki lalhauba ki adum nonganai numita bawse dum tension ngata tension nong numit kidang tarakpada thong lolaga maira pairaga Sibhai laktanaba adagi phataba mi laktanaba kondong la sangnaba adum live se koi ne anga oringda dum lakpa
akoi honorable chief minister su present tawba akoi naro leisemba club na akoi propose tawriba akoi gi masi ingsenaba yaragadi masi ingsenaba thabok paikhalakpada local light ta koi club ki kambu tanara importance pi bai do pangthok pi di yam noaijani aduna makha tana masida tourism tourben na honorable chief minister gi meng makha da adu honorable tourism minister loina na he na pangthok chawthok na paikhalaga ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯡ ꯅꯣꯡꯄꯣꯛꯂꯣꯝꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯗ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯄꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯕ ꯇꯨꯔꯤꯁ ꯑꯦꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯍꯟꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯦ ꯊꯝꯖꯕꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯄꯨ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯈꯨꯔꯨꯝꯖꯔꯤ.
Chief Minister N. Biren Singh inaugurated the conference come buyer-seller meet at Hotel Imphal North AOC today. The meet was organized by Manipur Food Industries Corporation Limited, Department of Textiles, Commerce and Industry, Government of Manipur. Speaking on the occasion, N. Biren Singh said that the state government had been putting in tireless efforts to make Manipur a self-reliant state under the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. He further stressed that fruits and vegetables produced in the state are more nutritious and of different taste compared to that of other states in the country. Asserting that the state government had started exporting black rice and other horticulture products in the recent years, he added that an outlet for organic products had been opened at Pune and the government is planning to open such outlets in other metropolitan cities too. He also stated that the government had been trying to make Manipur an organic state by avoiding usage of chemical fertilizers and instead using compost of Pumdi biomass of Loktak Lake. Speaking on the occasion, Commerce and Industries Minister Thongam Biswajit Singh said that the Department of Textiles, Commerce and Industries is setting up a mega food park under which 2,000 empty capacity cold storage, 5,000 empty warehouse, workshed and other facilities would be available. In addition, 100 empty cold storages and 500 empty warehouses would be constructed in 8 districts for primary processing of raw materials. The inaugural program was also attended by Additional Chief Secretary P. Vaipai, Commissioner R.K. Dinesh, Assistant General Manager, APEDA, Sunita Rai, government officials and buyers and sellers, among others.
I would like to thank really the APEDA, Ministry of Commerce and Industries for supporting the state government in organizing this conference come buyer and seller meet. Please not only buying the items, please also do think about the production to enhance the production with quality. This kind of meet will strengthen the self-reliant concept of the Honorable Prime Minister, and it will give more employment to the youth of the state also. So I wish all the best.
Now we are very much free, we can go anywhere, and every entrepreneur, I would like to request, if you want to go anywhere, you should not feel any kind of hesitation. Government is there, everyone is there to help you out. So be visited anywhere in the entire park, what is there, what is not there. So Manipur is such a state in the country, and comparatively Manipur would be the #1, I should say, because our unique culture, these people, our beautiful people and our beautiful culture are very unique.
A 2-day workshop cum training program for child protection kicked off at R.K. Sanatombi Devi College of Education Multipurpose Hall, North AOC today. Department of Social Welfare and R.K. Sanatombi Devi College of Education have jointly organized a workshop cum training program. Lok Sabha MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan, R.K. Sanatombi Devi College of Education Vice Principal T. Asha and Social Welfare Director N.G. Uttam attended the program. Many resource persons spoke on child protection topic. Speaking on the occasion, Lok Sabha MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan stressed on the importance to tackle the increasing child-related crimes with the help of Child Protection Committee. Ranjan also asserted that we must deal with the children with love and care.
I request the government of Manipur, particularly Maru, now Uttam is very active. I have seen a lot of activities from him. So he also mentioned that whatever the outcome of this workshop has to be given to the department concerned, so that they may have a good approach for the betterment of our society.
Myanmar's military-appointed foreign minister traveled to Thailand today, a Thai government source said, as Myanmar's neighbors intensified efforts to resolve a crisis that began when its army seized power in a February 1 coup. Reuters report the minister Wunna Maung Luin arrived for talks on diplomatic efforts by the Association of Southeast Asian Nations as opponents of the coup took to the streets again in Myanmar. Indonesia has taken the lead in efforts to steer a path out of the crisis with the help of other Southeast Asian countries, but its plans appeared to falter earlier today with the scrapping of a proposed trip to Myanmar by its foreign minister. This week saw huge rallies and a general strike to denounce the coup and demand the release of elected leader Aung San Suu Kyi, despite a warning from authorities that confrontation could get people killed. Let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates. Pre-recruitment training for Staff Selection Commission SSC recruitment for post of Constable, GD men and women in CAPFs, CRPF, SSB, BSF, CISF, ITBP and NIA etc. and Assam Rifles. We will facilitate you with the following. Pre-recruitment physical training, classroom lectures and computer practice will start from 8th March 2021. Registration starts from 20th February 2021. Documentation guidance, physical and medical screening, assist online application submission and 1-year administrative support to all participants. For more details, please contact MRTC Kanchipur near Manipur University North Gate. Contact number 700-296-1109.
Laser roasted puff with the Little Backyard Company na puthok chaba gehu mapumdagi semba iron gi chang wang na yawba thau gi chang nem na yawba ahal angang puna jabada hakchang da kanaba kaya marum piraba supna tagi lupa kuntra khakta piba hauraba chanaba makhalni fangfam Krishu House Uripo Kuisnam Lekai near Robert Naurem showroom. Contact number 7005746396.
Iramdam asidasu anauba oina world class machine sizinaduna 20 steps refining eye testing ki facility fanghanjari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinshit Road, Imphal East.
Adom gidamakta khudongchaba asi pijari. Adom gi mit lemna test tawjari amasung adom gi chanaba chunaba lens sing amadi frame singda chada kun fawgi discount pijari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinshit Road, Imphal East.
Manipur Miyam gi nungairaba paujel British Clinical Excellence Award panglaba heart ke ana layeng da sahi kuntra gi matak experience leiraba Dr. L Shyam Kishore Manipur gi ahan mamasung amata ngairaba FRCP London oiraba heart specialist asigi makada Sky Hospital da pung kumari chupna heart ki makal makha kaya gi ana layeng bagi khudong chaba phangbigani miyam na pambibagi matung inna OPD consultation su pijari matam di ayuk pung nipan dagi ama phawba nongthil pung ani dagi manga phawba loinana RBSK gi card pairaba singi oinadi OPD amadi eco free oijagani Sky Hospital na pijariba atopa khudong chaba singsu lobi ho akupa marul gi damak reception ga tanabi.
Welcome back. Mahud and Social Welfare Minister Okram Henry today inaugurated a newly built Tabung Bakhangba and Irikongba Lema Shrine at 2nd Manipur Rifles Campus in Imphal. Minister Henry inaugurated the shrine in the presence of Director of Manipur Police Training College, R.K. Tutusana, Deputy Inspector General of Police Telecom, H. Kulachandra, 2nd MR Commandant P. Manjit, Social Scientist Danabir Lashram and others. In connection to this commandant, P. Manjit MPS said that the then commandant of 2nd MR, El Manaubi, has begun the initial construction work of Tabung Bakhangba and Irik Kongol Lema Shrine in 2006, but the construction came into full swing only in 2018. The minister said that the construction work has been completed with the aid extended from the people.
Maming aina pamjaba haijaba kaurubudu mapa sarubudu deida kaitare mana kaujaba ngaktani haitare masida khangna hei mayamna su hoi tongan ba maming thonbiduna ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯐꯝ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯆꯤꯟ ꯏꯅꯥꯎ ꯏꯄꯥ ꯏꯆꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯂꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯒꯗꯧꯕꯗꯤ ꯏꯁꯣꯔꯗꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯈꯔꯗꯗꯤ ꯏꯁꯣꯔꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯍꯧꯒꯗꯧꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯂꯃꯟꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯤ.
Kundrakpam Assembly Constituency MLA T.H. Lokeshwar has maintained that he will work towards developing his constituency way ahead of other constituencies in the state. The local MLA said this during the housewarming ceremony of one Usham Toitoi, a resident of Kundrakpam Awang Lekai. The house was built and sponsored by MLA Lokeshwar following an exclusive report aired by Times of Manipur television. It may be mentioned that Toitoi, the eldest of the 5 siblings, was bedridden following a major mishap. MLA Lokeshwar, further speaking on the occasion, assured to extend his help for the poor and needy people of Kundrakpam constituency.
Club Marababi, the Gimaroina authorities and intelligence. I need you to make capacity to help the Mutaba Tolagadi, like I don't know, the ancient Adre Masimatonas, who must have a more heavy condition of Kudimu, maybe Ragadi, and you so no less PBU, Adoga, I give for them W, Adoga issue, Kodak, like I delivery or customers who Awana, like quite in at each other, but Tomtana, I don't show light tongue and you must hurry him to make capacity with the Kudimu door. I need him a doom. I shunso Sanada Honazagi, Hajaragai, and the Gimiam Dina, as soon as I open Jari.
Mama Pakanamta like Jadavanga came at Pina Queen member, we had a Sukarigum, the Bawi the Tawang, the Akogi Pando, like the Yum Savagi, kind of Pantulak, Aduda, Mayangi kind of Tulak, Akogi look in the Brame area, Pantula Jadava Akogi. Aduna Akogi, the Sarakana Pirapangai, Captain Ovia, the Venina Ngai, or Canata Lak, the Hatar, Aduna Quina Karikum, the Mogi Mating Pang Bivangam Dava.
Numbol Constituency MLA Ann Loken today inaugurated Ruby Hospital and Research Center Numbol Makalekai under Bishnupur district. Managing Director of the newly opened hospital, retired IPS, and Mani Mohan, Additional Director of Directorate of Health and Services, Dr. K.H. Shashikumar Mangang, and former Chairperson of Numbol Municipal Council, L. Biramani, attended the program. And Mani Mohan, speaking on the occasion, said that the hospital has been launched to provide healthcare service to the people of the state. MLA N. Loken said that 4 constituencies such as Numbol, Kontaujam, Nauria, Pakhanglakpa and Oinam will benefit the most with the inauguration of the new hospital and emergency cases and other health-related services.
Aigi so aikogi Numbol gi jaga sida sigumba private hospital ama linkat baji aigi mangoina dum mangaga lakjakibani adubu sidai da aina mangoina mangjarakpado ayak isamakna hakthengna ngamjadragasu kwaidagi aina maru oina thagat jagadori basi ngasi founder oibiriba aduga managing director onju thobubiriba aigi tamu manimol aigi maigai dagi adukki matik ai thagat chabadu phongdok chari.
India's coronavirus tally surged to 1,10,30,176, while the active caseload fell below the 1.5 lakh mark and is backed at 1,46,907, the Union Health Ministry said today. A media report said, meanwhile, India's daily positivity rate remains below 3%, the ministry said yesterday. The death toll due to the novel coronavirus infection stands at 1,56,567 and 1,07,26,702 people have so far been cured and discharged. Since the country saw a sudden spike in COVID-19 cases in the recent past, the worst hit states are Kerala and Maharashtra. The government said that 2 variants of COVID-19 were detected in these 2 states. However, there is no reason to believe presently that they are responsible for the surge in cases in some districts in these 2 states. Manipur's COVID-19 case count stands at 29,250 after 7 new cases were reported in the last 24 hours as per the data from the State COVID-19 Command Control Room. The fresh cases were reported from Imphal West, Imphal East and Bishnupur districts. The state's death toll stands at 373 with no fatality reported since the last few days. The cumulative number of active cases is 41 while the recovery cases reached 28,836. The state's recovery rate is 98.58% as of 11 a.m. today. A sub-dealer for Yamaha company KBK Motors Taubal was launched at Taubal Okram Wangmataba today. Two-wheeler bikes by the company and various ladies' bikes are available in the newly launched sub-dealer company. Proprietor of KBK Motors Taubal Karnajit Huidrom said that with the launch of the company, people of the area can be freed of traveling far to buy two-wheeler bikes. He also said that the company has offered the customers to buy the bikes with less documents and minimal interest for the larger interest of the people. Council of Higher Secondary Education, Manipur COSM, has appreciated Manipur Education Minister S. Rajan for attending the COSM members meeting held yesterday. COSM also congratulated all newly appointed members of the council. The meet in the presence of Education Minister passed a budget for various activities to be taken up by the council in the financial year 2021-2022. A press release issued by COSM Secretary Chabungbam Biren Singh has expressed satisfaction that Minister Rajan has informed that the government will soon announce the schedule of higher secondary examination 2021. The release added, at the meeting, the Education Minister also assured on strict monitoring of every activity of Council to ensure error-free in the department. We'll be back with more updates after the break. Stay tuned.
Institute of Aviation and Hospitality Management, a world-class aviation training and grooming institute. Attention all aspirant students. Admission open for April batch, 2-month in Imphal and 4-month in Bangalore. Available courses: cabin crew, airport operation and ground handling, hospitality management, food and beverages. Eligibility: 10th, 12th and graduate. Available facilities: 100% placement assistance, hostel for both boys and girls, international interaction program. All the student is compulsory for screening. For screening and admission counseling, please visit EduSpectrum Institute of Aviation and Hospitality Management.
Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Residential Public School, Vidyashram, Bhimavaram. Khang hairaba amadi experience lairaba oja singna takpi tambibada natana tongan facility kaya fanghaliba mafam asida Adongi angang singbu tamhanbiduna tungi punsi sembada saruk yabiyu. Fanghanjariba facility singdi separate SC hostel for boys and girls, sana khotnabagi lamda hiram suna leiraba, infrastructure matik chana leiraba, larik laisu tambagi atmosphere ningthina leiraba, amadi well equipped oiraba laboratories leiraba mafamni. Akupa morogdama contact tobirau Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Residential Public School, Vidyashram, Bhimavaram. Contact number 9436033605 natraga 70138147999.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living, equipped with modern amenities. Launching on 12th of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurangbam Laikai, Imphal.
In studies, in sports, in science, in arts, in competitions, in caring for the environment, in life, nothing but excellence for a holistic learning with a difference. Shishu Nishthaniketan, nothing but excellence.
Welcome back. The Manipur Government Services Federation has appealed to the government to grant the legitimate demands, the college teachers and other outstanding demands of the employees immediately in the interest of all concerned, as already issued assured by the government in many occasions. This was stated in a release issued by the President of Federation, Dr. Maibam Rajendra Singh, today. He further stated that it is very unfortunate that the state government is yet to adopt the 7th UGC pay and regulations for the college teachers till date, despite the various assurances given by the government in this regard. It is also unfortunate that the government is yet to give the benefits of the recommendations of 7th Pay Commission for the employees working in different grant and aid bodies under me state government, he added. The Federation is of the view that ignoring the legitimate demands of the employees in this regard is tantamount to inviting trouble. Churachandpur DC Pawan Yadav today inaugurated the 6-week entrepreneurship cum skill development program on food processing at DTC Hall, DC Office, Churachandpur. The program is being organized by MSME Development Institute, Imphal, Ministry of Small and Medium Enterprises, MSME, Government of India, Takilpad, Imphal, in association with SBI RSETI, Churachandpur. DC Pawan Yadav stated that the training program is aimed to build and hone the skills of youth and prospective entrepreneurs, saying that the state is producing some horticultural crops in large amount. He mentioned that the pineapple products of the district's Kosabung area as an avenue where entrepreneurs can chip in. Also informing that the district administration is planning to organize various innovative programs in the coming days, he encouraged the trainee participants and youth of the district to apply for schemes relating to MSMEs that are opening up in the near future. A team of Taubal Commando arrested one self-styled sergeant of Band UNLF today at Yaripok Lamkai near Taubal Bazaar. The arrested cadre has been identified as Khairakpam Bijay Meitei, alias Chingshuba, alias Bocha, aged 32, son of late KH Goberdon, alias Gujadon Meitei of More Ward No. 7, Haino Makong Lekai, currently staying at Langol Leimanai, Imphal West. On further interrogation, the arrestee revealed that his army number is 1834 of 2004 and received training in eastern Nagaland. The arrested person has been handed over to Taubal Police Station for further necessary legal action. Lilong Commando arrested a person today along with 100 liters of distilled illicit country-made DIC liquor at Lilong Chingjao, concealed in a sky blue Maruti van. The person has been identified as Golmay Kumar, aged 54, son of G. Bijoy of Lilong Chingkham Kun. The detained person, along with the seized liquor, has been handed over to Taubal Police Station for further necessary action. Proscribed RPF on its 42nd Foundation Day has extended warm wishes to the people of Manipur. In a release issued by RPF President Irangbam Chowren, the proscribed RPF extended solidarity to all affected by COVID-19 pandemic in the state and showed respect to all departed members of the outfit. The release in connection to Independence Demand Day said that RPF welcomes all sections of the society with open arms in striving towards independence of the land. Now let's take a look at the sports news. YMDO will take on TRYVC at the final match of the first Mema and Sanajoba Memorial Men's Open Volleyball Tournament this afternoon at Upokpey. KRS and Sons Construction Private Limited, under the aegis of All Manipur Volleyball Association, organized the tournament. In the semi-finals played yesterday, YMDO thrashed KYLSC by 3-2 set, scoring 25-21, 25-22, 24-26, 18-25, 2018, while TRYVC crushed MPSC in 3-1 set, scoring 25-22, 25-8, 25-19 and went to the grand final. Before we end the bulletin, the top news headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates eco-tourism project at Cheral Cheng. will take up projects to ensure adequate supply of irrigation water, assures Chief Minister. And two-day workshop on child protection kicks off. That is the end of the bulletin. For the news at 6:30.